Hello everybody and welcome back to Newbee Rumble 17 with a lot of submissions, loads of fleet submissions as well, which today we will try to inspect. We won't be getting all of them done, but we can try. Starting off with the submissions from Creator of Some. And this here is a little dinghy, basically.
It's a flamer hydrofoil.
A flamer hydrofoil with some rams on the front, just for the inevitable collisions that will occur. Here's some chaff, some smoke, got some decoys, and a flamethrower.
Of course, the flamethrower. 1K, that thing's tiny.
Yeah, oh, I hear a ping. But that is not Eric submitting. That is Enlists. Alright, should be alright, should be just in time. I'll quickly add it to the folder. I mean, it is a minute late technically, but
Just
whatever.
Just let it pass.
The more the merrier. Right, take a look at the insides of this here little hydrofoil. It is in fact hydrofoiled. Except for this here, this is rudders. We've got fuel, we've got the flame, the tiniest flavor ever. This is a 1x1 turret.
It's not even a turret. That's the thing. What?
Oh yeah, it isn't even a turret, yeah. But
the
this
thing
would
is the
work.
pin on itself.
This would work for a 1x1.
Armor.
We've got the prefab fuel engine in here. I see.
Yes, the fuel engine
It's
is
the power
bigger
brick.
Than, yeah, the fuel engine is bigger than the flavor itself.
This smells of Newbee Rumble.
And we've got an AI with charge and attack run.
Oh, this will be interesting.
Very much so. Hello Endlists. You're just in time. Oh, well, you were just in time with your submission. This thing will be funny to see in battle.
It's slower than I expected it to be. But it's probably because it doesn't have enough engine power.
Let's see, maybe it speeds up as soon as there's an enemy. Let's just
Do a rat.
let it go.
Oh wait, the thing doesn't have enough engine power. The flamethrower is not gonna work correctly.
Hey, it's
It
out of
does
engine
work.
power.
It does work. Like,
Barely, I
tested it.
suppose.
Like it doesn't do a lot of damage, but it does do damage.
It's gonna do 200 damage a second.
See what happens here. It's approaching the rat at a neck-breaking 27, 28 meters a second.
Better watch out for that.
Yes.
It was doing 40. It was doing 40 in testing. I don't know what's doing.
No, maybe
You probably don't have enough engine power anymore.
It's out of engine power, yeah.
Or the fact that the thing is using the propellers to turn.
that too, maybe. Yeah.
That could be it.
And come on, there we go. It's aiming. It turned away.
Oh.
It's trying.
The thing is rolling a little bit too much, I believe.
Just a little bit of rolling.
I
Just
think
you just
those
got plain
are
AI.
those heavy armor
Yes.
blocks on the top. That might make it a bit.
Yes,
A little top heavy.
That's protecting the local weapons controller.
Does it need protecting with such low costs?
It's
I
at
mean, I have
7.7k.
I have
Oh,
the spare.
and we're taking a
I-
dive.
I tested it against Marauders. Against Marauders, it does get the fire.
Does the hydrofoils actually count
Oh.
rolling?
They do.
I
Not
think it
enough
just
of that.
did a little burst of flame.
Like, I literally learned how to do hydrofoils 3 days ago, so
It's holding fire because of a failsafe. That's
probably not a good
I
idea.
think it's also like
it
when
has, like, I don't know if it has 1 meter or 0.5 meters.
Yeah.
But it does have a fail.
Oh, there we go.
It fired.
It actually did 200 damage. Oh, here we go. It's doing less damage. I thought the red was going to get a hit there for a second.
Yay, it has done 1,000 damage.
It has projectile avoidance.
Nice phone call. It's not mine.
Well, this isn't the main craft.
Oh yeah, AA. Isn't it that after they have been showed off, you have 1 week to be able to retrofit to fix
mean,
issues?
You're able to fix issues as long as they're like not rule compliant vehicles before. This is technically rule compliant from what I can see.
Oh, so that's just a throwaway vehicle now.
I mean, if it distracts some missiles and takes fire, that's...
I mean, it was
I can-
literally
yeah,
called
like,
a sacrifice
did
I'm
the-
willing to make.
It's a
I did the
sacrifice I'm willing to
Aquamarine.
make, yeah.
I did the aquamarine class and I had some spare material, so
It is what it is. Let's just get rid of the little bugger.
they are
And
both the same.
These
Just
two are the same,
different
so we
AI.
only need to look at one.
It's different AI. Aquamarine is set to 1,000 meters and Ruby to 800, so they don't crash. They still crash sometimes in testing, but
Yeah,
left.
I mean,
We will
200
see.
meters.
Okay, look, this thing's actually a little bit faster. And Gmodism just sent their vehicles.
It can go up to 70 meters per second when it's not turning.
Alright, I'll just quickly add some more vehicles to the list.
Yeah, the thing got up to 68 there.
There we go. Yeah, I mean, it's showing that 45 is not the max. Let's just very quickly go over how it looks inside.
It's very blue.
It is, yes. Okay, these small missile interceptors with some mediums mixed in.
I had more
Hell yeah.
missiles until I realized I had gone over the maximum budget of 10,000 small missiles. So
Yeah, you can get to that quite fast, I've noticed.
Isn't it like 14? No, like 13 medium intercept or small interceptor.
we have
It's probably like 13, yeah.
Yeah, 13 blocks of launchers.
so the first turret, that one you're looking at, is a 4-meter autoloader, 500 millimeter sub penetration AP HE.
Yeah. Let's take a look. This is free clip APS, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
That's really free clip.
Looks free.
Yes, that's free clip.
It looks
Yeah.
free clip here.
It is 3-clip. I
Yeah,
have
it's 3
figured out how to do better Tetris recently, but I would have had to
Okay,
recast everything, so I just left it as this.
we've got 20k rail draw here, which does give some decent kinetic damage. There's a lot of explosive damage in this shell too.
This is way more HE than AP.
Yeah, but it is still packing quite a punch for AP too. The
It's gonna do
RPM
some-
is decent as well. What does this gun cost?
I think
That's big. It's decently big.
the one I was going to send in had a 9x9 rail turret, but I thought of moderating myself and making a more
Well,
A bit more survivable design. Yeah.
So these are two turrets firing 200 millimeter heat rounds, AP heat,
Fast
and the middle
firing.
turret. And that middle
Oh,
turret
fine.
also has some incendiary rounds
Yeah.
to weaken armor too.
There's some AP here. Oh.
That is not how you do a heat, by the way.
Oh,
I think those should be
Nope.
HE bodies.
Yeah. It's
Should be like
Too late.
that.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Oh, are they wasted?
I mean, it's
You need to
80%
bump.
times 80% times 80% of heat,
Oh.
basically.
Sorry, Cataman, you need to bump the version if it's going to save.
Oh yeah.
Okay, can I save that? Or
Where's the AV heat? There it is. Let's just. So yeah, this is how AV heat should look. One shape shot secondary and then HE.
okay, I'm pretty new to.
Yeah, I mean, this is the purpose of Newbee Rumble.
Yes.
There you go. Bump the
It
version of
also needs to be
that.
changed for Aqua, for Ruby.
Yeah, we'll change it in a second. Just taking a look here. We've got in here the
Yeah.
AI. Circular distance. It should work.
That's pretty normal. Didn't change anything.
Yeah.
It's technically got airplane AI to control the pitch.
Okay, how thick is the armor? I mean, it's metal, alloy, metal slopes, alloy, and heavy armor. That's pretty decent, actually. How's the guns looking?
It's not heavy armor everywhere, but it is on the more critical part.
Yeah. I mean, and the guns are ejectored, so they don't explode. So that's a plus.
This
The one
this
thing
one
I
is actually good. Like if you want to test it, you can throw it something that's twice the cost, and it will probably defuse.
Let's just quickly, I don't know. Usually we
Yeah,
kill
but-
marauders.
Yeah.
Yeah, that explosive shell is going to do quite good work against something like the marauder with all its wood.
Yep.
I do believe that this, because I think it's a rules discussion, but I think the circle at a distance 1,000, that thing is gonna get DQ'd.
It is just about close enough.
I tried it versus the last cruiser, and it didn't get DQ'd. Like it went up
Oh,
to
is
10
the
sometimes,
DQ 1100?
The DQ is 1100, yeah.
I think it will work.
Okay,
Okay, let's get this one.
then
I
it's fine.
will need to. Then you will need to change that on
It's the same thing.
I was about to say same thing in blue, but not quite after all.
The only real difference is that it's circling at 800 meters.
Yeah,
Rest is the same. And also I changed the paint a bit, but basically the same.
there we go. Save it. And
I
right, the
love
AI
that.
is the only difference, right? Shorter range. So yeah, I think these.
I love the pitch roll control.
Oh yeah, over here the little jet engines for pitch control. It looks very odd with the yellow glow in those blue holes.
the IKEA color scheme.
IKEA color scheme, yeah. Right, we've saved it, so that's alright.
Definitely not.
Not main menu.
No, but-
But yeah, they
It was,
pass.
yes, there was nothing strange there. At
Nope,
least.
nothing strange. At least nothing I noticed. This again looks like it's the same vehicle twice.
Yes.
Again, probably different AI.
And I think different shells since they had slightly different materials and containers. So I think it's yeah.
Yeah, it's
It's
well,
a
mainly
hydrofoil.
it's sinking.
It's a hydrofoil.
It's gotta be a hydrofoil. Yeah, let's just quickly.
Spawn something, yeah.
Keep the rat alive so it keeps moving. Okay. Let's quickly get to. That's 10.
Yeah, it's good. Oh, never mind.
It's not quite good. Honestly, I think I could just up the limit to 20. Because my PC should be able to survive that too. Even with all the missile trails. I don't really care too much about that rule anyways.
I mean, just lower the missile trails. Like, there's a setting for that. Just lower it to 75%.
Yeah, I mean, as I said, I don't really care too much about that rule anyways. So yeah, let's just let that be. It's not complete overkill. It's just interceptors.
It's just interceptors, he says.
Okay, so here we've got.
Hollow point heat.
This isn't even AP heat. This is. It's a 83mm shell too. This is curious.
I think that's interesting.
But I don't know. It's.
Leave it be, leave it be.
I will.
They're not allowed to change it anyways.
No, I'm not changing it. Let's see what this is.
Ah,
Heavy head
the
fin
heavy
fin.
head.
Now we've got the seaweed shells of all time.
The 50 mil.
No, it is 36 mil.
Very interesting.
That is weird.
And this got the. This is just the same, but with a tracer.
The tracer doesn't even add anything, that's the thing. I mean, it does add slightly to the... Maybe? Yes, slightly. There is some high inaccuracy though.
What? 0.1.
Let's just grab the gun.
Pretty,
Yeah, so-
pretty accurate.
It's already pretty accurate, so
Yeah, that's like laser accuracy. Well, not.
not quite, but it is
Yeah,
still
but-
pretty good. It's also doing decently fast.
That's a lot of missiles though. What is the missile firepower compared?
What is the missile firepower? Yeah, that's a good question actually. No, that's fine. What I find quite interesting is actually this non-mirrored build style that this vehicle has.
It
Like-
looks awesome. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like
the
those
missiles are
old
off-center.
dreadnoughts.
Yeah, it's kind of like some old dreadnoughts. Reminds me of the German, I don't know, for those who play World of Warships, the Kaiser,
Now some?
Yeah.
Tier 4.
Nice.
Let's see, what are those missiles there? Frag! Got a signal processor, prediction guidance, 2 fins, and their radar. What's the detection? Detection's looking good actually. Let's see. Don't judge a book by its cover, so let's take a look at the inside. We've got some decent propellers, long shafts, something I of course I'm a big fan of myself.
Yeah, you love your long sticks.
Yeah, I love my long steam pistons and shafts. Here we have
Yeah,
the box. Let me guess, this is the AI? It is. There is heavy armor here, and there is more here.
It is attached to the EMP at least.
Yeah, the heavy armor is attached to the EMP, and the rubber is coating it on the inside, so it's not going to lead EMP to the AI directly. Interesting turret. This was a 5x5, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's.
Way.
This is.
Oh, that's a 4x5.
It's theoretically it's a 4x5, yes, but
I think it's for extra armor. I think he's working with place constraints. I think this is very intentional.
yeah, there's armor here.
Heavy armor beams. Jesus Christ.
These
I mean,
turrets.
I don't. Yeah, I don't think there's armor in the hull. I think it's all Citadel armor on the turret itself.
Let's see. Yeah, the hull itself is metal only.
How does the thing float?
I mean, it's only heavy
it
metal.
floats by moving.
Yeah, it's high.
Yeah, it's a.
It's a hydrofoil. It floats by moving.
There's also not that much heavy metal. It's only on the turrets.
I'm curious. Did the rat do this? No, it didn't. This is intentionally here. Huh. I think we can kill the rat. Give it something to actually fight. Like a
With
Marauder.
hollow point, heat.
Didn't see that hollow point heat go to work, yeah. I mean, there's plenty shells, so surely this is fine.
I mean, it's gonna do wonders on wood. That's for sure.
Yeah, that is for sure. For all the wood spammers, this one right here is really bad news. With the frag missiles too. Kiwi can't pull another Volca.
The Volca will kill. It will be killed instantly. We just see
Fine.
that. It will just see that thing and instantly just vaporize.
Yeah. But then again, wood has turned into a very bad idea the second flame was released, so...
Well, except that one NR.
Yeah.
Which was that? NR 12? Was it?
12? Which one?
Yeah, the one where it was just like wood battles all over, and literally wood was the best armor.
Oh,
type.
did I miss anything?
Not really. But yeah, I think this one passes. How does the inside here look?
I'm going to be a bit of an asshole, and this ship looks so awesome. But I'm going to be a bit of an asshole and just check the clipping on those turrets
The clipping.
Check the-
for the bottom turret armor inside the ship.
Oh yeah, the turning armor on this inside the ship.
I mean, if it can't be clipping, or else it would just be blocked. It's not on a
It's
spin
not a
block
double
itself.
turret, yeah.
All right, it's not a double turret. Never mind.
There's no double turret, so it can't really clip. That is
No,
a
that's
very
true.
good point, yes. How do the side turrets look from in? What the fuck? They're deck
just deck
turrets.
guns.
Okay, that's cool. That's compact.
It is a side gun, so you don't really want to have half your firepower just be doing nothing.
Yeah. It still looks kind of nice. I
This
like
whole
the
thing
idea.
Looks
The
looks
side gun of
awesome.
all time.
It is one
It's a
of the
deco
side-
gun.
Yeah,
One of
it's a better simple weapon.
Yeah, one
That's
of
how
the
you gotta
simplest
look at it.
bullets of all time.
I mean, stats-wise, it's not that much more expensive than a simple weapon. And it probably does more.
Probably.
But yeah. Honestly, I like the look of it. I should...
I like the turret arrangement, like the asymmetric wing turrets.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let me just... grab a thumbnail from this one. There we go. And since the second one is... pretty much exactly the same, but the material difference probably comes from it being saved a few seconds later. That's my Discord again.
So Jono is it?
Yeah, no. Right, on to Jono. I think everyone could have had a look at these, since Jono did post them publicly. We have here, first of all...
Oh yeah, there's a problem with those balloons when I fought against them. They don't move, so they get DQ'd.
I mean, they just move too high up. Look at the altitude. We're over 200 meters.
Yeah.
That's
Maybe,
gonna get
yeah.
them DQ'd.
If you spawn in something,
Is this just... This isn't a balloon. This is straight up a spy satellite. What the...
This
Oh,
is
I love
Oh
this.
no!
Deep fake.
It's a fire control balloon.
It's
Yes,
got a shape
this-
charge missile though.
This is awesome. I love this.
I'd love for this to work, but it's going too high up, so it can't. Still, let's see what this missile does.
It's only one missile is the problem too.
I mean, the balloon
The
is only...
wiggler.
It's
the
only
wiggler.
11k.
Yeah.
It's just it's a big detection system.
It's a very big spotter.
Yes.
Yeah, very hard to see.
So I think, and like low firepower, so it probably won't be targeted by most people's target prioritization.
Yeah, so this is a decent idea to just keeping your...
Yes, now we're getting into fleet combat. I think this is awesome.
I mean, the thing is not going to be targeted by most vehicles, but it's going to be targeted by the DQ.
Yeah, the DQ wins against it.
I think does it have standard AI? Because I think you should allow him to change the height at which it.
Oh,
I mean, it's set to hover 200 meters above, but it's running on helium, and helium kind of just goes to wherever it wants.
I think you can throttle the pump with
You
altitude.
Can. Yes.
Yeah, let's see. Where's the pump? There we go.
Yeah. Yeah, they needed
hover,
to set.
Hover, yeah.
Set hover
up.
Yeah.
And then set resting to 0.
Resting to 0.
Resting to 0 makes sense. There we go.
I should drop until it gets below 200, and then
maybe this works. Because I want this to work too. It still doesn't move forward enough, so that will get a compute as well.
It might need PIDs.
Yes.
Yeah, it definitely does, because it's not going up either.
Go to the AI menu and just try fix that point to see if it works.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see what happens. Else Jonuk has time to fix it himself.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go here and just PIDs, edit.
Hover.
Oh damn, the Marauder hit!
Fix that point and put it to like 150 or whatever.
What point?
Enable fake set point.
Yeah, that, yeah. Give it to 150 thing. That's a safe distance for it to overshoot. Marauder, can you not?
It's not doing anything.
I'm surprised the Marauder can, honestly.
I mean, it's sitting still.
It's out of no materials. Try gifting materials.
I mean, it doesn't need materials because, like.
No, it shouldn't, but.
Oh.
Oh, I set the pump itself myself, so now it hovers again. But.
Yeah, but the thing will go too high up. Yeah. There's nothing we can do.
Johnny, you can experiment around with this and try.
It's just gonna take too long.
Yeah.
For us to do, maybe.
Jono can experiment with this, so.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think
it's not our job.
We get the idea.
Yeah, we gotta get some inspections going on.
Yes.
Right. Up next, the duck. Sure enough.
It's a laser ship.
It doesn't really look like a duck. Being honest.
It looks like a frog.
Oh, wait!
Oh, it's a pedal wheel.
Six-legged frog.
Yeah, but a frog nonetheless.
Chernobyl's frog.
It's a hilarious form of locomotion.
Does this
It's
thing...
actually swimming.
It is floating, okay. Let's see how this thing looks like. That is...
the prefab lasers.
That is a laser.
The prefab lasers, we gotta love them.
There's a pleat on the bottom. There's wood on the bottom. There's some metal. This one's probably a frontsider or something. This is a lot of...
No, it's a broadsider.
It is, okay. Odd with one singular weapon. Might have gone for a frontsider. But alright, what's the broadside armor then? Metal, wood, metal, wood, metal, wood. Yeah,
Nothing.
yeah. Paper, basically.
Paper frog.
Where's the AI at? Oh, it's back here. How's the AI armor? There's some metal.
Oh my god, it's a paper frog.
Hell yeah.
Those do nothing.
They're right at the AI. The AI is touching the metal. Is the AI,
Yeah,
is the AI suspended by wood or something at least?
No, it's touching the metal.
It's touching wood down here.
Yeah, I think it's a bit isolated.
It is a bit isolated after all.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not only do the surges do nothing, the surges actually make the AI more tempting of a target.
Yes.
Yes.
But it is
Yeah.
isolated. There's some wood here for the AI to be protected by.
I
It's
just
There is
hope
some
they have surges somewhere else.
It looks cool. I can't say
Yeah.
anything
Yeah.
bad about the looks.
Can we zap it with the MP debug tool just to see what happens?
I've got fires here, I've got EMP here. Wait, why does it move whenever I switch to like... Oh, cool! So 9 is forward, got it. And it's backpedaling. Okay, that looks hilarious.
This is the best. I love this.
This is so hilarious.
Let's give
I
it the
love this
10,000
too.
zap. Come on, I'm telling you to zap. Why are you not zapping?
Are you? Oh,
It
yeah.
is a lot of wood, and it's air gapped a lot too. So AOP just might not be hitting anything.
Oh, there we go.
Well,
I mean, I'm clicking it.
I
There
think
we
it's
go.
just EMP immune, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess,
Everywhere
yeah.
else.
It just doesn't
I
get
mean-
any surges going on the side armor because there's nothing to go for.
Yeah.
well, there's the EMP damage show always.
Oh, yeah, but it does get to the laser somehow.
Ouch.
I mean, yeah, the laser is pretty easy to hit because it's kind of big and kind of high up.
Yeah. So yeah, it can zap the laser. It can't
But
zap
not
the
the
AI
AI.
though. And it
The
depends
AI is
heavily
not
on
gonna
where
knock.
you hit.
Well, it'll keep zapping the laser until there's no more laser, and then it'll bother going through the wood to the AI.
No, that's the lasers will die, and then this guy will just be floating around.
Yeah, he'll just be, what is going on back here?
Oh, cat girls.
Hell yeah.
What makes you think it's girls?
Well,
They're
I don't-
men.
They are a
They're
pair of
men.
beautiful, beautiful cat boys.
They're
they could be
men.
cat boys, but just the default is cat girls, you know.
Smack them in the head of a heat round.
They're men. That is now canon. They're men. It's been decided.
They're men. They got dementia.
Okay, there's some detection turrets as well.
They does not have enough.
Not quite enough.
Practically enough.
It's close enough.
Wait, is that an exposed wireless snooper?
Yes. No, it's a passive radar,
It's a
actually.
passive
Okay, no.
radar. I was supposed to expose while the snooper is crazy. Okay,
Wait,
but
do
rather-
wireless snoopers not need to be exposed?
wireless snoopers?
No, they
they're-
don't.
They can just
Yeah,
sit
you
inside.
You can stick them in
square.
the AI compartment.
Look, the laser is actually multifunctional. It's zapping crabs. And it's
the
taking a
Marauder-
while on the Marauder.
The Marauder is still not very happy. I wonder why.
It is burning.
So far.
Okay, what is... I gotta check the bridge out as well. Where am I in this thing even? Oh, I'm right behind the laser.
You are there.
Let me just...
I'm just mesmerized by the swimming.
The swimming is
mimic.
great. I love the swimming.
The swimming is lovely.
This is probably the... Oh my god, the legs go crazy.
It's
Okay,
probably
this is
the
great.
I want to see. I want to see this move at maximum speed.
I think the maximum speed is this.
This is maximum speed, yeah, probably. Actually, let's see what happens if I tell it to go forward at full speed.
Oh yeah, it doesn't seem to respond to.
It doesn't want to go any faster.
I don't think it's mapped to that. It might be mapped to other drives.
I mean, it is powering forward.
what's the recorded max
Wasn't it
speed on
9?
it?
9 isn't making me any faster either. I mean, it's going. We'll see if it DQs, but so far it's fine. And there's the Neo Frogo. There we go. Now we've got a frog.
So is this one duck-shaped?
No.
It's tumble.
Oh, that's
it's
an
also
interesting-
pedal wheel, I think. Oh man,
That's a shield.
That thing's about to.
Oh yeah.
that's a
Is
shield.
this thing supposed
Oh,
to
is that
fucking...
That's a breadboard
missile puncher?
shield.
That's a punch. That thing's about to punch people.
No, I think it's an active shield.
Yeah, it's an anti-torpedo.
breadboard
Anti-torpedo shield. Yeah, that could also be a thing.
Ah yes, shield for anti-missiles.
Okay, there we go. We've got
I
APS.
think it's actually anti a lot of things.
Anti whatever the hell you have.
Because it's heavy armor, it's shielded, and it's got. So I think that thing just
I mean,
goes.
it's
for
not
it.
gonna get targeted. Is the problem unless it has decoys inside it.
We can see that in a second. Let's see, actually. If I swap through the intakes... Oh yeah, we've got some mixed shells in here again.
Interesting.
It's not the all shell. But the gun layout sure reminds me of it. And
It's
these
all
are deck
deck guns.
turrets? Oh my.
Funny deck guns.
Holy deck guns, what the hell? Because we've got an AI back here. I don't see any rubber. I do see heavy armor.
Does this thing have a breadboard?
It's isolated. At least the AI.
So what happens here if you click EMP on it?
Oh,
Oh, it dies.
it has double wireless snooper.
Okay, so the AI is standing on wood. Theoretically, this should be okay. Let's see. If I click EMP, I'm not there. It travels.
Oh, towards the guns.
Yeah, it's local weapon
Yeah, it's
controller.
taking local weapon controllers. Let's see. That's some more things.
Boilers.
Propellers.
Propellers and spin blocks or local
Oh,
weapon
they
controllers.
are. Those are just meant to just look at the enemy. That is what they're doing. They're just looking at the enemy.
Okay, so
Oh, he's done. Oh, I see what he's done. This is
Wait, if you
Yeah, it's a local weapon controller on the turret on the bottom.
so
yeah,
it-
this is turreted.
yes.
local
that's a
weapon
bunch-
controller or CWIS controller?
I mean,
I think
I
it's
guess.
CWIS.
It's
It has
gonna be
CWIS.
CWIS.
It's CWIS.
Yes,
Oh, yes.
it's CWIS.
Yeah.
It's going to straight up punch missiles then and
Yes.
shells. Fuck
Yes.
you, punches your crab. Lovely.
That is.
This will
Yeah,
be interesting.
melee CWIS.
Sadly, it's only gonna be a few times used.
I think I would hazard a guess that that thing is pretty solid.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
it's quite the heavy
It's
armor
gonna be a big
block.
block of heavy armor.
I do
Yeah, it's
wonder
a
how this
heavy
will
armor
affect the
brick.
balancing of the vehicle, though.
It's
I guess let's
It's
find
fine.
out.
Have you repaired it?
Yeah, I did. Just in case, do it again. And there it is!
They're schlong.
The super dildo appears. What the f-
The
I mean-
dildo of consequences.
Let's just screw the other profile, the other thumbnail. This is it. This is a thumbnail right here.
The
It's
dildo
sure
of
to get
It's
people
also-
excited.
This is
anti-ramming technology.
It's anti-ramming too. Yeah, it's keeping everything at a distance. Oh, here comes a crab shell. Let's see. It twitched for a second.
Yeah, it did. It did follow it.
It did twitch for that.
Yeah. It did twitch for that.
What a very interesting design. Jono is always a guarantee.
Oh, you can
Huh?
hear ourselves twice.
Yeah. Jono is always a guarantee for some fun vehicles. I'm not gonna lie.
Always the green things too.
Like,
This is awesome.
Wait, is the rear turret underwater?
I guess this is partially a submarine. This is great. This is just 3 very lovely crafts. Well done, Jono.
Yes.
Oh, Gmodism is here now.
Oh, hey. Right. Jono passes. Onto Kiwi, which...
Oh boy.
I think these, there's 3 of the same here with different range and altitude settings. Okay, these aren't the same.
No, they're not.
And these are the same again. Okay, let's have a look at these then.
Oh, is this the Kiwi's one-day crams fleet?
Yeah, this is Kiwi's... What is this? This is a fucking battery.
It's a
This is
speaker.
Speaker. Oh, it's a fucking... I love this.
It's a weaponized speaker.
Pillbox.
No boxing. Okay, so this
No,
is... It's a gun.
This is clearly a boombox.
Boombox.
I like that name. You're sticking with that.
It does have boom.
It sure does.
Actually, the weapon should have been just high explosive pack.
It's about 200 beats per minute, I guess. This is long too. Okay, so Jono's getting some competition for what's the funniest vehicle. Kiwi is certainly putting some work in this one. Okay, there's heavy armor beam slopes for heat protection, and there's a bit of metal, and that's it.
But it moves. This is gonna be hard to hit if it does this.
We'll see. Let's just quickly... Let's play some song for the Marauder. Are you dumb? Oh no, it's heading for it. I love the speaker visual. How did you even come up with that?
And in a day or whatever.
Yeah,
That's
in like a day too. That is honestly crazy. Oh, it's flying. Here we go. It's shooting. But that's not 200 beats per minute.
It's doing rapid fire.
Yeah, it's bursting.
It's playing jazz.
It's playing jazz. Yeah.
Let it cook. Like jazz or like prog metal.
It's fun. It's doing damage too. Like,
It's
not gonna
working.
lie. It's already at 100 something K.
It is kinetic.
It is kinetic, yeah. And I mean, this is hilarious, honestly. I'm not sure which fucking vehicle to take as the thumbnail now. Like, there's the speaker, there's the grand schlong.
Crash. Wow.
There's the dreadnought gun layout, modern DD guided missile thing. There's many great vehicles on this. I'm not gonna lie, and we're not even done with the fleets yet.
Hey, we should probably. It's up to you, of course, but we should probably move on a bit.
Yeah, but yeah,
It's
this
testing
is
further.
fun.
Yes, I love it as well.
Okay, so these.
Like-
Let's see, what is this then? Is this.
Bigger speaker.
A bigger speaker, yeah. Let me take a look at you, little thing. It's a metal tube. And it's got heavy armor protecting the insides again. There is decorated APS. Damn.
I mean, for being done in the day, these designs are inspired.
Yes. That's all I can say about that thing. Yeah. There's the AI here. Oh yeah, Kiwi said they had the breadboard set up. Which... Yeah, thrust vectoring up here. We've got speed limits, which it doesn't need. And here's the broadside. And altitude control, I guess. Nicely structured, Easy to read. Breadboard. Thank you very much, Kiwi. And what sort of shells does the APS fire? There's APHE and AP Frag. And it is... it's more like sap. But it does what it says on the tin.
Yep.
Seems fair enough to me. Let's quickly speed through. Let's see what the difference is here. Because, like, this thing has one more block somewhere. I don't know where. But there
It's
is
probably
a difference.
different detection use.
It's free materials more expensive. What costs free materials? A block of lead?
A chair.
A chair. A chair. Do chairs cost free materials? Let's have a look.
Yes, they do.
Perfect.
Reinforced decking.
Clearly. There's one stray block of reinforced decking somewhere.
It is basically the same thing.
Yeah, it
though.
is the same thing, but...
Hmm.
Why is there crab here?
I guess
That's what the rushed part of the vehicle is, then, I guess. It's got some cram left over.
Yeah.
Great.
To be a true boombox, it carries the soul of boom in it.
There's a soul.
Okay, so cool. And the last one of Kiwis. No, it's not quite the last one. This one's got a different cost again. Oh, God.
No, it's the same thing though, so it's probably not a rush difference.
The difference is, yeah, not very big. It's probably like having the cram parts removed or something. Let's see if we find some cram parts on this box.
That is the cram. Yeah, we found some cram.
We found some cram parts on this thing, I guess. There they are.
Yes.
Found them.
We got them.
Yippee.
It is still lovely designs, though. And hello, Boober. Yeah. What do we do with this thing? I mean, do we just let it shoot at a Marauder, see what the crams do? How much damage do these do? That's actually pretty good. The reload is 53 seconds. Okay, never mind.
Hold on.
10 shots maximum per round.
Yeah, so these gotta... I mean, there's going to be 3 of them, but still, these gotta land. Let's see what happens to the poor Marauder if this thing pulls up. This one's gonna be playing Hard Bus then, I guess. And here it comes. Oh, hello, Goat Cat. You're witnessing peak, dare I say. And Kiwi was worried that these wouldn't be up to standard. I don't know how. Like, really, this is... Yeah, one shot, 100k damage, and yeah.
Really good damage. if
Pretty
they hit.
good damage.
They're up to booming at least.
Yeah, they sure do boom.
They sure
Yes.
do booming.
And now
That's-
we wait for a full minute.
Yeah, I don't think we do.
No.
But yeah, this is fun. Big fan, Kiwi. Great work on those. We've got LightoftheWorld sending in some snake-themed ships. The Anaconda sounds familiar. And
It is.
there we go. The texture works too. We've been working on getting that texture on the boat earlier this day. And yeah, it looks like it works. It's got that snake scale skin now.
That's cool.
Okay, we've got these little missiles still. We have... Oh yeah, the missile firepower is more than fine. Are these guns still some...
The Viper shells, yep. They're EMP.
There's HU with some EMP, yeah. There's main turrets, ejectors for top, snake turrets. I like the names. Secondaries, that's gotta be the casemate guns. Oh no, it isn't, probably. Or is it?
Ash.
Is it burst hedge? Shells kind of look like it.
ABS shields selection. These are running Ash. Built-in shell secondaries. So they're not really burst because they're coming from these.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at something else.
Jet
That is
stabilizers.
Jet stabilizers underwater.
They work underwater.
Oh, cool.
Interesting.
And we have the long torps, the true long lances.
The lungs.
The Japanese could not rival this thing. Like, honestly.
I feel like this whole there has been a very phallic theme going on here. I don't know what.
It just so happens that this occurred.
Yes. Is this a mono-sider?
I don't think it is.
It's not.
It's got shields on both sides. Okay, we've got the turret of all turrets.
Yes. It is.
It's supposed to have ejectors. Also, I've heard. Oh, that I know what the for top means now. It's for the autoloaders above waterline. Well, that helps.
That's nice, actually.
Tiny plasma.
The tiniest of plasma guns ever. Total charges 2. Damage per shot 966 times 2. The
Tiny
tiniest.
seaweeds.
We've got tiny plasma, tiny flamer. What is this?
Way too many weapon.
The tiny rumble with the highest budget.
Oh yeah, tiny rumble. Oh god, that would be so funny.
Also, way too many local weapon controllers on our one turret I just saw.
It's
On
called
this one
redundancy.
turret. Oh god, you're up. I mean, there's one for each plasma.
You only need one in a turret, though.
I mean, it depends. If you've got one on the turret, it leads for the
I
kill
mean,
speed of
the
one thing.
plasmas are different speeds
Yes.
than the APS, so you need
Oh,
separate weapon controllers.
They're
Yeah, but
also not affected by gravity.
Although, you don't need that many.
You don't need one for each APS, though, yeah. That is probably overkill.
Well, if one of them gets barrel damage, then it can still shoot things.
That is true. At least it's redundant. And it is hopefully not over budget after all. Okay. Are there any other fun weapons I've missed? Honestly, this thing is so full of things. I might actually just whip out
What is
this.
the armor cost of this?
We can check in a second. And there are no repair bots. I was kind of worried for a second. But the armor cost is 37%. It's not that bad.
Yeah, it's pretty high, considering like all the stuff that's just in here.
I mean, it's all tiny stuff, though.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
Okay, we do have the AI surrounded by batteries. It is surrounded with stone, then metal, then batteries, then more metal. It's a lot of metal. Name change of your craft. We can do that in a second, Bubba. That works. Okay, here's another AI. Oh, never mind. This thing has a lot of AIs. This is not going to get AI killed.
Not that easily. I mean, the thing is not that the EMP protected, so if you spam enough.
Yeah,
die.
it's got some surge protectors, but it can certainly get EMP'd.
I like this build philosophy. It's so different from what I would do.
It's a very fun a very unique design build way.
It's a kitchen sink approach. I like it, and I think it's going to be very hardy. Like it's a very hard craft to like completely kill.
Yeah. It's a hard way to. It's hard to completely counter this thing because it's got so many different weapons.
Everything can die if you just reduce it to 45%.
Yeah.
Oh no, is it 50? It's 55. Is it?
No, it's 45.
Is it
Yeah, but
45?
the thing is, like, if you kill something by reducing it to 45%, you've killed it in the most inefficient way possible. That's the
You've said it
that's
enough.
Okay, very quickly,
true
let's just
value of redundance.
go to the design from Baba. There it is, the bait.
The contraption.
Isn't that just German word?
Was bait? Bait is the command form of take a bath. It's got a little helicopter. And what's the helicopter named? The creature. Okay. I see where we're going with this one. So let's just quickly change the name and go back to Light of the World's designs. I'll do it after, honestly. I'll do it after. Okay, the Python.
Wait, what was the name?
The Python Mark II and...
Oh, hello there, Light. Welcome.
Just
We're
in
currently
time.
looking through your stuff.
Oh, you're actually just about to do mine?
Oh,
Yep.
he just did the Anaconda.
We just
That's
did the
fine.
Anaconda, yeah.
Did the camos work?
Yes, they did. I mean, you can see it right
Hey,
now on
awesome.
screen as well.
Yay!
It did work after all. Our effort paid off.
Yay!
We've got some more little not so long lances on the front here. After seeing the Anaconda. Main guns. What are these loading? That's the HE EMP shells that we've already seen.
The Viper shells.
Yep. You'll actually see those. You'll see those turrets on all 3 of the ships.
Okay. We've got some missiles that are probably supposed to tank for the smaller missiles with explosives.
Yep.
Glad to see I interpreted that correctly. We've got a tiny little fuel engine back here.
Wait, question, AA. The 10k worth of small missiles, is it per craft or fleet combined?
Also, let's go with per craft. Because...
I mean, didn't you say it was per fleet, though? At the start of the rules?
That
I kind of
makes more
forgot that I had so many missiles on the snake ships, honestly.
I mean, the reason for that rule is just a lag prevention, right?
Yeah.
It was for like the carriers that had missile fighters, but APS carriers.
Just let it slide, who cares?
I mean, it's just...
You're gonna lose
The
anyways.
small missile rule I don't really care about so much. I just want them to not be, like, flooding the screen.
No, it's not that bad.
Yeah, these are fairly long small missiles too. They have some reload time to them.
Mm.
And the Viper doesn't have any missile. I think the Viper has 1 torpedo, and that's it.
Okay, so the torpedo power reduces.
That's very high.
That is very high given the 1.1 km limit.
Oh, I forgot to change it.
What should we put
probably
it
change
down
it.
to then?
For Python, what's the minimum set to? Sorry, I can't see it.
The minimum is 450.
That's fine.
Yeah, that is fine. Let's just go with
Yeah,
one.
it's broadside, not circle, so that should work. That should work just fine. Yeah, just change the start closing to change start closing to just 1K and then start broadside at 900.
Alright, that should work. There we go.
Awesome, thank you. Forgot about that.
Let's quickly just do that, and this thing should be fine. Yeah, firepower is
Sweet.
fine as well. I don't see anything else that could be troubling. So, yeah. It's just... I don't know, let it kill a rat. Rat goes down faster than Marauder, so...
Oh, he's not gonna hit the rat.
He did hit it!
I genuinely might not hit the rat. It's too small.
There's some flak going the right way. Oof! The way you saw that shell fly in before it just obliterated the rat.
I,
Oh, that was awesome.
Okay, that was comedy.
That was good.
Alright, passes as well. And now the
Yeah.
Viper.
Can we clip that and make that the thumbnail?
Okay, let's get another rat in. Let's just see if the Viper can reproduce that moment.
Maybe. Nope.
Okay. Not
Not
quite
quite
with
that
that salvo, at least. And I heard it fire again. It didn't hit that one either.
You're spawning the rat pretty far away as well. Oh, that
I
might.
mean, it's 2 kilometers, so...
The torpedo might leak, honestly. Oh,
Oh! Got a frame by frame of that one.
maybe.
Yes!
Let's just get it a little bit further.
Hell yeah.
Rat. Alright. Got one.
How many screenshots are we gonna take today for the thumbnail? You're literally gonna make like a compilation for a thumbnail.
At this rate, yes. There we go. But back to
Well, I'll just,
inspections after this little detour.
You're gonna turn this into a border-wise thumbnail.
Oh, come on. I'll just...
well, I was just stopping by for a minute, but it's good timing that I caught some of my ships, so it's funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right then, let's see. This AI is... That's fine.
Yep. Catch you guys later.
Alright, goodbye. There is one torpedo. The medium lands.
Hell yeah.
Now we've got a little bit of everything in here.
The red.
Me oh my, did this got going great? I hate the Christmas jingle tones, by the way. I really don't like those.
Yep, I changed that. It's a setting you can change.
I should do that too.
Mm.
Oh
Yes,
well.
in the
Now the
next
video watchers have to live with the Christmas jingle as well. I am
How many of
sharing
them
my
were-
suffering.
How many of them were there, or are they gonna be in this video? Like 30.
There's a ton of them, yeah. Chat
Like,
has
look
been active, or, well, the voice chat has been active.
We say active, it's like 90% muted people.
Yeah, active in the form of many people came and went, and that, yeah. Looks fine. Passes. Moving on. Can we at least get all the fleets done? Yeah, let's get with this.
Skovy!
Skovy.
Yes.
We've got the Firebrand. Skovy's lovely ship design again. We've got the ram bow. We've got 3 propellers back here. And the armament looks like very little missile. That's looking like they're just interceptors. Cram mainly. Oh yeah, here. There's one
Another
here.
elements.
There's one here. There's some packs for...
Anti-air.
This one's impact, this one's EMP.
360 EMP damage. I don't think that's gonna do much.
Just tickle them, I guess.
tickle them to death, yeah.
It keeps the weapon controllers honest.
Well, hello, Telemus. Welcome to the stream. There's some more impact, some more EMP. Are they all set up like that? It looks like it. neat little AA thingies, I guess. Another mannequin. A man, as we've decided. They're all men. This one looks like a professional. He knows what he's doing. Don't mind this guy shouting in the background.
He's shouting in the background.
Okay, what does this thing fire? It fires heat. There were a lot of shells in there for just having simple weapons here. The crams are fire fuel. Oh my. We found incendiary cram. Now I need to spawn a marauder again.
Hold on. Impact damage.
Impact, damn it. Don't tell me. Is this hollow point incendiary HE? What?
It would fit its
sorcery?
name.
Where is the...
Where's the fuse box?
Press P, you can find it more easily.
It is reduced by fuses, so there's gotta be a fuse box somewhere.
Probably in the center somewhere.
Yeah, it's gotta be center line. At least logically, you would expect it to be there.
Oh, there it is, on the side,
There's the targeter for laser. That's the fusing. It is hollow point. It is hollow point. And time from launch.
Hollow
Ah,
point.
yes.
It's
Incendiary.
timed hollow point. What? What? Is there an offset on this?
The shell must not
There is
ricochet.
not. There is no offset on this either. This is timed hollow point.
It should be.
I guess it's just to get the AG to actually do something in case the thing misses. But even then, hollow point incendiary.
Hollow point
No,
incendiary
it's not AP incendiary. It's hollow point incendiary.
So
This
how
is-
much of it is AP and how much of it is incendiary?
It's a lot of incendiary for not that much hollow point.
Okay, yeah, so this is basically like the incendiary must connect.
The fire must go on.
What's the HE for then?
Oh, look at this. There's a turret down here. What?
It's a tech gun.
The good old turret.
This one's a... This is
Yeah,
diffs.
it
This
is-
is diffs.
Yeah, it is a diff.
Oh, this is triple diff.
The triff.
This is a drift, yeah.
Triff.
Isn't diff
high
banned?
high torpedo diff, isn't it?
This is an anti-torpedo. I don't think it is, right? Diff 1, okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Only one diff per sub-vehicle, I think, was the rule on that.
Yeah, so this is
This is
banned.
fine. Per sub-vehicle.
It is
There
one
is-
per sub vehicle. This is the main vehicle from the looks of it.
Yeah, this is the main vehicle, no sub-vehicle.
Yeah,
I
yeah, it
mean-
has a vehicle.
I mean, yeah, this is an independent main vehicle. It's not a sub-vehicle that's spawned in with another vehicle.
Yeah, they're gonna be 3 separate vehicles, aren't they?
Yeah. So yeah, I'm curious to see this thing fight the Marauder. I want this cram to connect. Here goes nothing.
It missed.
Nope, that's an airball. Wait for it to say, I understand it now. Back turret is not yet coming around. There's this weird wake glitch again.
Yeah, welcome to render distance spawn.
Yep.
It's
And
broken
here it
down.
comes. It connects. The fire is doing like 50 damage a tick.
So
Lovely.
it is gonna increase quite a lot. It's gonna increase quite a lot.
Come on, get the back turret on. What is the back turret doing? Oh, there we go. That sleeper turret came around and killed the AI without doing anything with the fire. Cool.
Oh,
The fire's really increasing now. The crab is dead.
The bonfire has been lit.
I think it needs a bigger target than a marauder to really let the firework.
Yeah,
this is
whatever.
Okay, this is almost the same as Sabo Flag. It's just like you have one thing that literally makes the other thing worse, and in the same time, the hollow point just.
It is certainly odd.
Oh, there is a gun.
What is here? There's a
Plasma.
laser wanna hidden here. That's plasma. There's a lot of plasma on this, isn't there? Okay, there's this little APS, whatever this is doing. Let's
APS?
see. It's looking like it's doing some hash. 140mm Sabo. Hash.
That confused me for a second. I read 140mm save, but then the next thing I see is HE Warhead.
Hash. Okay, so we've got some more plasma back here. We've got some plasma here. We have batteries, we have ammo, we have AI connectors. The internal propeller, here it is.
The plasma.
The plasma. This is
The-
belts. This is belt fed. Cool. There's the AI, which is... It is surrounded with stone.
Oh, is that a breadboard? I see.
That is a breadboard, you see.
Oh,
It is doing exactly
Thrust vectoring.
2 things. That's pitch and jaw.
I guess.
Hell yeah. The
It-
the best. The best way to
Got some
use it.
ammo back here. We've got this engine here.
That's an engine.
That is one of the engines of all time.
Hold on. Is that turbocharger injector engine?
There's a carburetor, a supercharger.
No. Go down. Go down on the thing. Those are injectors.
It's supercharger injector. Yep.
Okay.
I mean, if it works.
If it
This
works.
is Newbee Rumble after all. This fits. It belongs here.
It belongs here.
There is no such thing as wrong choices. Only fun gimmicks. Alright, kill a marauder.
The Marauder.
Okay, the plasma is doing some 11k burst. Ah, never mind, it fell off.
Missed.
What a very...
No such thing as
Missed
wrong
again.
choices.
It's doing the. It's doing the shuffle.
It's got rocked by the marauder regardless. Also, this is not the vehicle healing, that's this character. There we go. It launched interceptors. Personally,
Against
I
the
think
cram, I guess.
Personally, I think
I
Sabo
think,
Flag is viable.
Yeah.
You know, the best Seaworth shell is still Heat Frag. So just trust me, bro, I tested.
Heat frag users when I slap their gun with my HE shell.
I've heard that if you put one of every APS component into a shell, you get a magical secret shell.
You get the all shell.
Yes.
The almighty.
The all shell. The all father of bullet.
Mother of all bullets. Limbo Web.
Listen, there's still a 20% chance. I mean, 20% is not that bad. Just keep gambling. Don't quit. That's why I've
That's
got
why
two
I
of them.
have got two of them.
There we go, see? Try again. If it doesn't work with two, get a third.
Looks like the Marauder's dead.
And something's happened. And the APS is just out of shells. That's all it is. We're not waiting through this. We're moving on to the Salamander.
That's the main craft. It's the highest cost, no?
That's the main one.
It is the highest cost, yes.
The Salamander.
Let's see what this is then. It is without chair. What the? This is a cannon. Okay. I am a fan of this.
You needed to look down and take in what you just saw.
I thought this was going to be some normal turret I landed on. No, it's an open top cannon, visually.
Visually.
It's not open.
So what's it in reality?
In reality, it is cram.
It is cram.
It is kinetic damage, so it's AP. AP,
Oh,
HE
yeah.
frag. Okay,
Hell yeah.
we're back.
We're back. A lot of hollow point users this round.
We've got the casemate. This one looks custom. Yes, it is. He's yeah, he's
That's a really nice 140mm Sabo shell.
oh look here, there's incendiary.
Hell yeah.
Fire exclamation mark.
Damn, he forgot the hollow point head.
Okay, we've got this is cramps. What? Pellets too.
Rapid fire still.
Yeah, rapid fire. This is supposed to distract munition defense. Pellets too. The tiniest of all crabs. There it is. We've got he's again. Actually, hold up. Why are there two? Is this another case of? It is mixed clips.
Mixed clips, mixed shells.
Yeah, I mean, it is mixed shells. Kinetic damage. Yeah, this is the same premise in front. We have the propeller setup with the counter propellers for recycling thrust if need be. More of these jet stabilizers, which I didn't expect to work underwater, but I guess they just do. How
much do they cost, by the way?
Huh?
The stabilizers. How much do they actually cost?
How much do these things cost? Good question.
Press R. And then, let's see what...
30. 30?
They may have water pumps. Good
oh, no. You see the particles coming out there? That's bubbles.
Yeah.
They are working underwater. I actually didn't know that. Range looks good at least. There's multiple AIs? No. This is just extra processing. And a wireless snooper. There's some more engine power here. And there's some torpedoes. Which... So I'm not gonna say anything about fire underwater, but...
it does have...
It does work, it does have oxidizer.
It works.
Still. I mean, it looks cool though, especially with those turrets. I like those. Get the Marauder involved here. Fire, exclamation fire, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay, let's see what the Marauder is going through. The main gun crabs were fairly fast reloading as well. I think they were like 20 seconds. Oh look, fire! We've got fires. Yeah, that gives felt right.
Yep. The yippee gip.
The yippee more like
On fire.
incendiary. It does more damage than the fire grants. You're right, it does.
The yippee character after the fire update, FD.
It actually does more damage than the incendiary crabs did. Right, that is honestly hilarious.
This one will be a very...
This
fleet
Newbee Rumble
fun
will
in
be
general.
great. And there's nothing convincing me otherwise.
It'll be very fiery.
It will be fire.
It will be fire.
Alright, I think this should be the last vehicle for today though. We did...
Actually, yeah, you should just name this this episode.
This is fire. Exclamation mark.
Yeah. Fire emoji, fire emoji.
Okay, so yeah, I think this should be it for today. We've got through all these at least.
Damn, should have named my craft just
It still wouldn't have gotten in to this episode.
Well, anyways, I think, yeah, stream and video shall end here until next week for the last video of 2024, where we continue with absolute fire content. Good.
Oh, yeah.
Bye.
Will it be last?